Hello, my name is Wan Muhammad Amir Firdaus bin Wan Abdullah, and my matrix number is 189866.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Afif Asri Hadi bin Swadi, and my matric number is 190008.
Okay, in introduction, I will explain about engineering drawing. Okay, in engineering drawing is a technical drawing that is fully and clearly define the requirement for engineering items. That means before we need to build something or to do anything in engineering, we need to plan our ideas. So we must draw do a drawing. So in engineering drawing, it's easier to do in computer because in computer we can use many type of tools and easy to do very quickly. So besides that, engineering drawing is technique of creating graphical representation that contain all information using which an abstract concept that can be transformed into real world objects. Let me before, like I say before creating, we need to plan our drawing. Then we can we can imagine and create a object that can then that can be transformed into a real world object. Okay, what is the purpose of engineering drawing? Is to purpose to accurately and ambitiously capture all the geometric features of a product. So in engineering drawing, we can see every geometric pictures that all side of the object. Even inside the object, we can see the screws. And the other purpose is to convey all the requirement information that will allow us to produce that component. That means each component we can know all the information of the object of each component. Yes, that's mean we can know the what type of object we will use. Is it hollow or rigid body of the object lah. Okay, we go on the next slide. Okay, point one is about computer graphic. So in engineering drawing, we can use manually. That means we can draw by our hand, but it take too much time. So it's easier by we doing computer graphic. What are the function of computer graphic? Refer to creation, storage, and manipulation of picture and drawing using a digital computer. That means we can create and storage the drawing easily, and we can manipulate picture. Like for example, if we draw something by hand, it's hard to erase something. Like if we draw something using pen, is that means it's a waste of paper, right? So the easier way to save maybe take green waste that is by computer. So it can save us like that. Okay. Other function is effective tool for presenting information. That means when we want to present an object, present a machine. I mean a machine. So it's an effective tool to present a machine because using computer graphic, we can see all the sides of the machine. From inside to outside, we can know all the information, the measurement, what types they are made, and everything. Okay, computer graphic is a computer aided design. There is a one of the software that can be used, and computer aided manufacturing. That means um, is computer aided manufacturing. So that means we can in manufacturing we use computer. We don't need to use a man word. It what is it? It's more faster. So AutoCAD. AutoCAD is one of the software that I say is computer aided design. Okay, in AutoCAD, um, a computer aided design (CAD) program used for 2D and 3D design and drafting. Um, AutoCAD also developed and marketed by Autodesk Incorporation, and was one of the first CAD programs that could be executed on personal computer. So everyone is this software is easily can be obtained by everyone. So if to draw something, we can just download it from internet. Um, Autodesk that was marketed. AutoCAD was the first software to release. That means AutoCAD is the first software that released in engineering drawing using computer. That is in December 1982. Okay, next. Okay, this is one of the example of the result that we drew. That is called flange housing plate. There's a plate up. From this picture, we can see all the information, the sizing of each component. Using we can see the diameter, the radius, every information of the object we can know from this single drawing. Okay, that's all for me.
Hi, I will explain about my point, which is gaining skill. Uh, Gaining skill from drawing engineering. Okay, first, from gaining skill, we can do the drawing as a hobby. From from the hobby of drawing, we can enhance our skill by drawing some part of the engineering, or not, I mean the machine part, such as the screw, the nut, or etc. Uh, Also, we can give the drawing to be read in the shop, or we can say the machine shop, so that we can know our levels of skill, and we can increase our skill from time to time. Okay, next, we can do the drawing as a part-time job. What I mean in part-time job, we can do job such as lab assistants to teach the engineering student to drawing some to draw some parts of the machine, and we can also sell the what we call the drawing that we made into the company, engineering company, or also the organization that related to engineering. Okay, next, we can also release some stress if we make the drawing as a hobby. Okay, actually, there are not all the people that love drawing, because the engineering software of drawing, such as AutoCAD, it's if we don't like drawing, we will feel stressful. But for the people who love to draw as a hobby, we can feel to release our stress. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next, my point is supporting point is career. Okay, we can make this drawing as our career. Okay. Produce drawings and plans for a wide range of field. Yes, we can draw and plan in a very much many types of engineering part, such as civil. You can make buildings. In electrical, you can build electrical component, and as such as mechanical, we can draw some cars or anything else. Okay, if you want to apply work as a drawing engineer, we must at least have a community college degree or diploma or certificate from a technical institute. So we must learn the drawing subject from universities or other institute, so that we can apply for the engineering drawing job. Okay. Next, as my friend said before, the computer aided design software, we must have a strong math and drawing skill. Okay, these skills we can learn from the college or universities, so we can enhance our skill in math and drawing. Uh, the strong math is required because there is many calculation that we need to make when we have to produce some drawing. We need to know the measuring of the screw, the measuring of the welding. Yes. Also, making blueprints for building or creating schematic or electrical or mechanical equipment. I have just said before, so I will skip this. Uh, okay, industries that we can work from drawing engineering is such as music industry, movie industry, television industry, architecture industry, gaming industry, or advertising industry. Okay, this because in drawing we need to be more creative in producing some a better drawing. So okay, that's all my point. So I will proceed to the conclusion. Okay, in drawing, engineering drawing, this is the way from the hobby or the career that we make. This is the what the job that we can make to increase our skill in the drawing. So next, okay, in drawing we can make the draft or the machine building clearer. This is because they have a specific, in drawing they have a specific measurement and detailed what we can say, detailed draft. Okay, also we will have job attraction. I have said before, we can have jobs and part-time jobs. Okay, other than that, it will make our mind to be more creative, as we need more imagination in producing drawing. And last but not least, it will advance our mind in designing something. Thank you.